Fuck now, I want a lollipop too. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the video reaction. I'm just reading chat right now because, everyone enjoys a good Jane face. Like, she really does have all the best faces in this comic so far. Anyway. So, we are starting a couple pages ahead of the sound reaction, the sound page, because, well, Jane face. I mean, do you really need a better reason than this to start the video off with this page? I don't think you do. So that's where we're starting. Slap. The Juju! The best face is the most adorable one, i.e. Nepeta. And Nepeta has a good face too. Roxy has better faces? Oh dear. We're starting a cute face discourse in the stream chat. Okay. Anyway, so I mentioned this on the Tumblrs, but I am as cute as this is, I'm kind of expecting bad things because of, gotta backtrack just a bit. Like this thing, this little callback to Doc Scratch has me a little nervous about what we're about to see. So, yeah, I guess we'll just have to, see what we get. Engage! That's mesmerizing. Oh god! Why? What? Just... Okay. Hey. What? Never felt so into... Oh, God. Never felt so in tune with Gamgee. Okay. Well, well, it was a fairly, it's kind of an impressive little, dance loop there. Completely honest. This is not a good Jane face. No, this is not. This is... oh. Okay, well... Okay, well... Time for a sugar high, I guess. Jane blast off. Oh, God. Whoa, huh. Okay. Huh. So, we? We? Question mark? Okay, well, she just brought life back to her planet, so... Cool. End of Act 6, Act 5, Act 1. Oh, dear Jesus. So there's a third level to the X. Okay. I mean, I knew going into this, because, like, it's, like, almost a gag. Like, I knew that Act 6 had, like, was split up into parts. But I didn't know it was this many parts. And, of course, Act 5 would be the one that's split up into multiple parts, because, like, Act 5 was also split up into 2 parts, because you had the troll... Because you had Hive Bent and all that. It's Axe all the way down. Yes. Yes, it is. So it's time for Act 6, Act 5, Act 2. Okay. Fractal Axe. It's like acts are like... It's like the acts are actually it's like the act structure is actually a hero of heart, which is something Hasi doesn't tell you about it when you get into Act 6. Okay. Whoops. Nope. I'm not in the window. Okay. Proceed to spin. What? Well, what? Oh boy. So that happened. Interesting that Caliborn likes it, but Gamgee doesn't. I am deeply confused. We're going to here. Oh, show Trickster log. Oh, Jake. 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 Oh man, that is really hard to read with that dark green on pink is really hard to read. Jane? Is that you? Ah. It's like, Jake, I think unsettled is the appropriate word here. Yeah, that's a good one. Hi, Jake. Wee! Jake, it's me, Jane. Hey, Jake, you know what? I love you. Isn't that great? Jane, what the hell happened to you? I always did love you, but I was too afraid to say so, but now I'm not. Yippee! What? Really? Oh yes, I was so sad before, but now I'm happy. Woo! You love me too, right, Jake? Hey, Jake, let's kiss. Jane, let's kiss a whole lot and get married. And let's have babies. You want to have babies with me, don't you, Jake? Jane, you're frightening me? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is unsettling. A rare appearance of Aerosol not flipping somebody off. Yeah, not flipping Jake off specifically. Yeah. This is unnerving. What? There's no need to be scared, you silly goose, because I'm happy and in love with you, can't you see? No, Jane, you are seriously scaring the shit out of me. You seem unwell. Are you sure you're alright? Am I alright? Jake, I'm more than alright. I feel great. Okay. I feel so alive. Abscond. There's Aerosol. It's like, fuck you. I feel so. Peachy. No. What? Okay. Deploy the Crocker. Wheeled up. What? Wheeled mouse to deploy the Crocker. I have deployed the Crocker. His eyes. Okay. Hunky dory. It's like his eyes are attached to the glasses. It's like that edgy sardonyx theory. No. Yes. And he has no eyes, but with no glasses. Incoming nut shot. Help Jane investigate. Dancing animation too strange and vaguely unsettling to display at full size. What? What? Oh, the twerk. Why? Why the twerks? Click the fruit on that page. Oh, okay. Yep. Clicking on the fruit does not seem to do anything. Another fruit up top. Oh, this fruit? Oh. It moves. Cool. I don't know why, but I love that pose. Honk. Keep clicking everything. There are many things to click. There? Yeah. Why? Why anything? Why everything? Jesus Christ. Monster. This is the site now. This is what Homestuck was for a while. Oh god. Okay, well. And now she's infected Jake, which I kind of anticipated, to be honest. So oh dear. It's spreading. He's got a pumpkin in his hair. That's okay. It's like, Aerosol, you wanna help at all? Maybe? Gotta interact with this thing? Okay. Okay. Clicking. Oh, there. Okay, click on the clue count. You found a clue. Now you're on the trail. Keep sleuthing. This is it, the caper of the century. Eureka! The clue pile doesn't stop from getting taller. You're almost there. You'll crack this case yet. Deadass! Oh, you mustn't be distracted by gyrating bottoms. Onward to more clues. These aren't real clues and they don't actually mean anything. Hey! Engage trickster mode. Okay. Well. So what drug was Hasi on when he thought of this, anyway? All of them. Good. Okay, well, this is... The infection spreads. It's like... It's like Dirk is the only one super serial enough to put a stop to this, I think. I hope, anyway. Whee! Yay! Jane! Hey, Jane! Yes, Jake? Jane, take my hand and fly away with me! And now Jake is Peter Pan. Oh, Jake! Jake, where are we going? Why, off to adventure, of course! Of course! Oh, Jane? Yes, Jake. I was thinking about what you said, about how you love me and want to marry me. Yes, what about that? Let's do it. Let's go romance with each other. Let's do romance with each other. You really want to? Yes, the kind where we kiss and such? Indubitably. If I had my doothers, we'd get hitched here and now. Oh yes, I would absolutely love it if we got married and kissed a lot. Also, I believe you mentioned something about babies. Yes, babies. I think you're right. We should have so many babies together, Jane. How many babies, Jake? Oh, I don't know. How maybe a zillion? Yes. It would involve having sexual relations together. I should hope so. We should commit such activities post-haste, but not before our adventures. Are you coming, Mr. Aerosol? Fuck no. uh, I mean, fair, but Aerosol, you really ought to do something about this. Please, help. Okay. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, yes, you are. Hop in, buddy. Fuck you. Fuck my life. Fuck literally everything. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Into the pendant you go. No, missed the timing a little. Now we're going to Durst to corrupt Roxy. Yep. Of course, they just know where she is because fucking magic. Roxy! 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 Come out, wherever you are! We have candy! This is more than a little sinister. We have candy! Do you like candy? Don't be silly, Jane. Of course she likes candy. Oh, you're right. Everybody loves candy. Roxy, what's the matter? Don't be shy. There's no reason to be shy. Look how happy we are. Oh, yes, it's so true. It turns out we solved all of our personal problems forever. And now we're in love. We're going to be married and, have many children. Yes, would you like to come to our wedding? You can be the bridesmaid. Yes, or heck, maybe even another bride. Oh, God. But, Jake, there's supposed to be only one bride, and that will be me. That's true, Jane, but it would make Roxy happy to marry me as well. Wow, you're right. Shucks, I didn't think of that. You're so sweet and thoughtful, Jake. Hey, thanks, Jane. I was thinking about how you said about how I'm too self-centered, so I thought I'd try maybe being a better person. Character development? Question mark? Oh, God. There's plenty of me for everyone to marry. You're darn tootin', Jake. Now that I think about it, it would be so much more fun to let Roxy be the co-bride. Indeed, and for all we know, Roxy may want to have babies with me as well. Haha, yeah. But only as long as I get to have some babies first. I call dibs, remember? Absolutely, positively, my darling Jane. Hey, Roxy. Oh, dear God. Oh, yeah, this is even worse. It's pink on pink. What the heck? Can't highlight. Oh, yeah, because it's flashing. This is not actually text. Whew. Zooming right on through the character development. Oh, dear God. Hide. Jane, I think Roxy's playing hide and seek with us. Jake, I think you're right. Oh boy, this should be a blast. You there, the man in the tall, rumpled hat. Have you seen our friend Roxy? What's the matter, little fella? Cat got your tongue? Yo-hoo! Roll! Roll! Ollie ollie oxen free. Where has my Befsy gotten off to? Shit. Roxy understands the gravity of the situation. I just realized that CD must have been... Remember the chat log with Dad and Dee Dee where the one guy sat on his hat? Well, there you go. There's the hat sitter right here. Kind of forgot about that, but just seeing the rumpled hat reminded me of it. Shit. Hey? Roxy, run. You're already invisible. You don't need to hide. Just run. Run! Jake, I think I know what the trouble might be. What's that, Jane? Roxy's still embarrassed about that one time she couldn't kiss me. She is? Roxy, did you hear me? You think I didn't know about that, but I actually did know about it. Dirk told me once it was a secret. But it's perfectly fine. There's no need to be unhappy at all. I will let you kiss me right now to make up for it. That way you can overcome your personal problems and everything will be beautiful. Will be wonderful. Oh yes, let's all overcome our personal problems and grow together as better human beings. It's like Hussey is intentionally corrupting the things that I want Jake to say. How does that sound, Roxy? Doesn't that sound great? Come here and give me a big happy smooch. Oh my god, I can't wait for this to happen. Gypsy. Roxy began pestering the condens. Batter Witch, please help. My friends are completely insane. Can you throw me back in jail? Girl, you made your cocoon. DYI. DWI. Her imperious condescension logged the fuck out. Fuck this shit. It's your problem. They're your crazy friends. You deal with them. Deal with it. Run. Sneak, sneak. Come on, you're a rogue. You can sneak. You can sneak better than that. She's around here somewhere, Jane. I can feel it. Marco! Polo! Marco! Polo. You stupid shits. That's not how that game works. Oh. What? Oh. Hmm? What pumpkin? It's the what pumpkin? Oh, that's creepy. That's very creepy. Marco. Polo. Good lord. God, that's creepy. Smooch. I'm so boned. Pumpkin smash. Saw. Yep. This is horrifying. Oh no, Roxy is dancing outside the canvas area. Help Jake tug her back onto the stage. The arrow keys. Okay. Yeah. This is so lewd. First 1 click, then 11 clicks, so 111. There we go. Engage trickster mode. Okay. Yeah. Stern fatherly disapproval. And we're off to find Dirk. Jank, thanks for bopping me with that pumpkin. I was being such a square. My pleasure, Roxy. This is so much better. Lol, I'm max overjoyed about stuff. Hip hip hooray! Jane, you're right. Kissing you would be super cathartic and make up for all my past mistakes and feeling bad about myself. Overcoming personal problems rules. Roxy and Jane, this is so capital. Together we will... So that we are together like this and happy. I agree so much, Jake, but the fun hardly seems complete without Dirk. Oh golly, you're right. Let's go see him straight away. Whoa, hey, hold up, you guys. Before we go see Dirk or get triple married plus babies or whatever, I want to make a pit stop. A pit stop, Roxy? Yeah, we gotta go get Fefeta in on this shit. Nobody ever considers poor dear sweet Fefeta. Oh, you're right. You're spot on, Roxy. Let's go get Fefeta and make this party that much sweeter. Damn straight. Hey, who wants to get wasted? Ooh, me. I do. Wee! I heart booze. What was I even thinking giving it up? Oh god. We all make mistakes, Roxy. Yes, the important thing is that we learn from them and then solve our personal problems by facing them head on. LMAO, yeah! Can you please just leave me here to die? Not a chance, wise guy. You're the life of the party. This is it. This is my punishment for doing evil, terrible things when I used to be two living people. I guess I deserve this, and yet nobody deserves this. Nobody. uh, Remember, kids, Hussey says, take drugs and you'll solve all your problems. After he killed Kanaya, I never thought I would feel sorry for Aridin, and yet I feel sorry for Aridin. Dirk, prepare thyself. Shit's about to, well, first oh god. Animals. They're animals. They took CD with them. So, hey there, unholy combination of Depeta and Pfeffery. How have you been? Well, that was a dumb question, I'm sorry. This is pretty awkward, isn't it? What was that? Fuck, I can't hear a goddamn thing with these flippin' idiots doing their candy giggle rampage. Can hardly even hear my own words over this shrill din of hideous pink. Don't ask me why I think it sounds pink. It just does, okay? Anyway, I guess I've been wanting to say, part of me is sorry for killing part of you. I mean that not as a part of me that used to be your mate Sprite, because obviously that part wasn't responsible for that scurious shit. But the part of me that used to be Moirails with part of you, and wherein Depeta is just kind of a weirdly unrelated bystander in this whole mess. So I guess the whole me is sorry to Depeta for having to put up with this shitty love triangle fallout. This is absolutely the shittiest apology situation I can even fucking fathom. Can't even get some legitimate feelings of remorse off my chest because the chest has contradictory feelings of two people, and the recipient is the amalgamation of the wrong party and somebody who cannot give a bloody fucking shit about any of this. Never mind, this reconciliation has been an absolute disaster. Can we at least come to terms on a sound policy of fuck Gamgee? Because all I'm saying is basically just fuck that guy. Yes, fuck Gamgee. This is the policy that we can all agree upon. Fourth wall? What fourth wall? And okay, well, Dirk, incoming. Dirk. All aboard the fuck Gamgee train. Dirk. It's like CD is Mary Poppins. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. and Dirk just. Another Dirk facepalm. Son of a fuck. Oh, good lord. Notice anything different about us, Dirge? I think so. Did you decide to forfeit anything resembling dignity for the rest of your lives, along with the hope of accomplishing anything constructive ever again? No, you silly goof. The difference is that we solved all our personal problems. Roxy, are you drunk? I mean, in addition to being high on something and magically insane. I mean, she might be. I was like, yeah. The only thing I am drunk on is good feelings due to facing all my problems instead of run away. Plus also maybe a little alcohol. But that's it. Hiccup. Yep, she's drunk. The Roxy drunk talk is back. Solved all your problems? Yeah, you guys look like you're in great shape. It's so true, you should try it. Try what? Solving all your pros. That's what I call problems now. Pros. Fuck off, my problems are fine. Watch, I'll go first. Derek, did you? No, I got this. Huge frickin' crush on you? Yes. Oh my god, I'm so god. I got off that of my chest. We should get married, Dark. You wanna get marry me? No. But we're all getting married. Everyone who's doing this, Jake, Jane, me, we all get way fucking betrothed up in here. Not to mention some babes and twerks, implying that sex happens. Roxy, even if blurring out random-ass confessions in any way constituted solving personal problems, it's not like that was ever a secret. I always knew you liked me. You told me practically every fucking day. This is an exhausting read. Jesus. Oh look, a ring. Perfect. Okay, yes. This is true enough. But I never said let's get married and let's have babies, did I? No, you actually suggested that too. A number of times. I did? Well, this time I got a wedding ring. Come here, Stride. Puts this fuckers on. No. No. Oh boy. Swat. Come on, Dirk. Just pap it on. You would be helping me solve a personal problem. Stop it. Yours too. Don't you want your dumb purpose? GTFO. That won't solve any problems, and you're all fucking morons. Flip spin, flippy spin. It's like jerk face. Yes, punching her is probably not going to help here. No, Dirt, don't you see? We're happy now. Bye-bye challenging interpersonal issues. Forever. It's like I don't know why I thought Roxy was Terzi for a minute, but I just pronounced that 4 as A. Oh god. Goddamn leet speak. This leet speak has ruined me. Homestuck has ruined my life. Ever. No, forever, you idiot. Jesus Christ. You're not happy, you're demented. And how exactly does it solve any of your problems? Getting all candied up to go flushed however many months of sobriety down the toilet. And go flushing however many months of sobriety down the toilet. Because, don't change the jerk. You got to kiss me while I was dead. That wasn't fair. Help me rectify this problem of mine, where I have no reconciliation of our sweet snog. No way. Dirch, ring now. Brink makeouts. Get away from me. I have a sword. Homestuck has ruined my life. Welcome to the club. Smooch. Screw your man the time sword. Marry me and have my babies. It's like, I don't think that's how it works. I'll use it, I swear. It's sharp, and it's awesome, and it's a sword. Phrasing. Dirk. Phrasing. Which disability? The blindness or the leet speak? I love that. It's still one of my favorite lines. Shush your mouth and make babies love to your future wife. Future wife. I thought it was said fuchsia wife, which actually kind of fits. Amusingly. I'm too fucking cool for this. Do not want. Mr. Bro, listen to my advice. I think you should just go for it. This is coming not only from your mystical guide, not only from an alternate version of yourself, but from a dude with a fucking spectacular body. All that Arquist sprite is basically just Colonel Armstrong from Fullmetal Alchemist. This is coming not only from your mystical guide, but also from an alternate version of yourself, but from a dude with a fucking spectacular body. We both know you're never going to be happy under ordinary circumstances. You just do not have the right kind of think pan to sustain that emotion. Look at me. I needed to merge a sweaty guy who loves horses in order to be happy. Gosh damned horses, Dirk. I think about them all the time while I flex, and it makes me smile. It seems that similarly extreme measures will be needed for you as well. Oh, whatever. Yeah, dog. You there, small servant with the umbrella. Fetch me a towel at once. Small servant with an oh, CD. Good lord. Help Dirk escape to the side. Oop, not in the... Camsy in the background. Oh god. Alright, 1 click, 11 click, yeah, it even says at the top. It's really hard to read because of the coloring, but... 1,111 clicks. Here we go. Questionable relationship advice has been passed down the Arc-Twist line for generations! Oh, you can hold it down? Okay, that makes it simple. Oh, you can even see there's a little progress bar at the top. A fun audio experience. And that's my headphones removed. Alright, we're almost there. We're gonna manually do the last few. Pleasing audio from Homestuck. This is the music of my nightmares. Success! Play again? No. Fuck no. Yeah. Yes! Okay, well, I'm actually gonna... Headphones out. I want to get rid of this music. So how are you all doing? Having fun? I'm having fun. Guy cat in my lap. Can't see him because he's too low in the camera. Can't even see the progress bar, so I just have to kind of guess where we're done. Almost done, though. You can still see dirt. Hey! Yay! Whoopee! Yeah. Ugh. He's been... It's like... And he's still just the same old Dirk, just with a costume change. Come on, Dirk! Dance for us! Oh yes, Dirk! Please do a dance! No. Dirk, don't be a prude. Stop. I'm being such a silly tight ass and cut that rug. Yeah, Dirk. Do the robot. Yeah. Yeah, Dirk. Let's see you pop and lock. I think Jake's drunk too. No. Dirk. Do the mashed potato. No, I want to see Cabbage Patches. Do a Cabbage Patch, Dark. Jane's drunk too. Absolutely not. Aha! Dude, this is heavily ridiculous. Your brain is so impenetrable, not even this asshole candy magic can lighten you up. I'm so mother-fussing amused by this. Shut up. No, Dirk, he's right. Just give in to the feeling good and dropping probs. I'm afraid you can't, Hyper Sugar Roxy. His mind is as dense as my muscles are strong. By the way, would you like to feel my muscles, Roxy? Oh, yes, Plux. God damn it. Why did I listen to you? Nothing's changed. You may have merged with a sweaty horse guy, but you still sabotage me every chance you get. What's worse is you still actually believe you're helping me. What a crock of shit. Aw, don't be mean to him, Dirk. Your muscle sprite is cool and fun. Oh my god, you should feel his muscles, Dirk. Wow, he is so ripped. A swoon. You heard the woman, Dirk. Quit stallion, trot on over here and touch my goof-darned muscles. For the last time, I'm not touching your stupid muscles. And Roxy, just so you know, if you hook up with my douche of a sprite, I'm gonna be hella pissed. Dang, these muscles are hard as heck. Jane, you want to ink on this action? Yeah, I surely do. Ooh, these really are wonderful muscles. Jake, you must feel these muscles. Bob, howdy. Dink, your doppelhoozer, what's his freaking cut? He is totally a man's man. Dirk, it seems my muscles are a hit. Are you absolutely sure you won't feast your hands upon this grade A beef? Please, someone, make it stop. Oh, who's left to stop it? I mean, oh god. How many licks does it take to get to the center of why I hate myself? I don't know. Hey, get away. Cat's playing with something? Shouldn't be. Please, someone make it stop. Hey, I know. If Dirk wants to keep being a drag, then maybe Sage McMuscle Spray wants to quadruple marry us instead. There's an idea! Ooh, hey ladies, let us not be hasty in excluding Dirk from our happy marital plans. Dirk and I have been wanting to say that before I solved all my problems. I was feeling so bad about things with you. But now that I'm happy, I have the answer on how to make everyone happy. You, me, Roxy, and of course Jane, who was in love with me, just like you. So I found out the best way to resolve romantic conflict is for everybody to marry each other. What you say, what, pal? Want to get married to me? Yes, polyshipping. Polyshipping is the key to all romantic problems. Clearly. Jake, I'm not marrying shit. And frankly, you've got some nerve floating down here babbling about marriage with that shit-eating grin and that dumb little pumpkin on your head. After the way you ditched me and ignored all my messages. You know what, if you don't like me anymore and wanted to stop hanging out, then fine, I could handle that. But to just completely shut me out, like I don't even deserve an explanation, that's just cowardly. Why can't you just man up and talk to me? You act like I don't have feelings, like I'm some kind of robot. Well, you're wrong. I do. I'm using those feelings by starting to feel like you're actually kind of an asshole. So whatever you were so afraid to tell me before you're fucking sugar high, don't worry about it. I'll save you the trouble. It's over, It's over, Jake. Excuse me, you there, unsavory concoction of royalty and peasantry. Come grope my humongous biceps. No bloody way. Yes, do it. Equus, why are you acting like such a blood-sniffing toolbox? What the hell happened to you? And why are you wearing that guy's lame glasses? Take those off. Even you had more style than that. All right, no takers there, I see. Only a pair of grotesque Philistines blundering through the same coarse ignorance tunnel. And what about you, Miss Unpalatable combination of pfeffery and... Oh no. What? Dirk, help. I'm having a problem. What? A part of me is having a very strong emotional reaction, which I don't like. It's a part of myself I'm ashamed of. What part? The troll part. It did something shameful once. I do not find such emotions to be an acceptable feature of my new existence. How can I make this feeling go away? Dirk, I command you to instruct me on how to eliminate these emotions. I can't help you, bro. This is what you asked for. You said you were scared to not exist. Well, this is what it's like to keep on existing. Better figure out how to deal. No, that's awful. I don't know what to do. With all my astounding strength, both muscular and cerebral, how can I be stymied so? Dying was better than having to live with the shame which was ironically caused by the very death in question. Equus, what the fuck are you talking about? You sea-dwelling mustard blood, half of me commands the peasant half of you to resolve my emotional turmoil, while humbly requesting the noble half of you to do the same. The other half of me doesn't give a flying hoot about your lame-cast bullshit and is just kind of freaking out internally about this. Wow, Zach, you might actually be more of a mess than me. I'm fucking impressed. But yeah, talking it out when you got... Ames? Amy? Ames? When you got Ames, reconciliation helps me, and the pfeffery side of things. Abomination had a nice little talk earlier. Sort of. Too many troll quirks stacked on top of each other. Say what you got today. Just don't mess with the pfeffery part too much. Okay, man? She's very dear to me. I mean, both parts of me. You got it? You're right. I'm gonna speak to her. Nepeta, I swore that I would protect you, but I failed. In a moment of weakness, my reverence for a superior got the better of me. And instead of standing up for you, I decided to bow before a stupid fucking juggalo or something. What? Wait, I actually did that? What the French nickering hell is wrong with me? Good question, AR. I can safely say that was Hal talking. What the fuck is wrong with Equus? Question for the ages. I'm not a perfect man, Nepeta. Nor am I perfect, as you might say. What the fudge? A cat pun? Let's pull our shit together, dude. This emotional state is mad abysmal. But in any case, I hope you can find it within your kind olive pump biscuit to forgive me. No! Gosh dang it, I don't deserve to be forgiven. What am I saving? The shit I pulled on you was so bad, I just can't even. Hey, can you maybe wrap up this psychotic apology, you wretched freak? Wow, you're actually making me look like the model of mental health. Anyway, you're confusing the pfeffery side of her with your weird emotional baggage. Allow me to finish, Sir Peon. Pfeffery, try not to listen to anything he says. You've had enough heartache to endure without lumping into twisted relationships with this horsekin muscle fuck. Dependa, you will disregard any conversation directed at Pfeffery and focus solely on my attempted statements of contrition. Man, what right do you have to order Dependa to do anything, let alone listen to your conflicted whining? Can you believe this guy? Do not address Pfeffery while I'm talking to Dependa. It's confusing to Dependa, who is critical in absolving me of guilt, even though I probably don't deserve it. Fuck you. Fuck your absolution. I take back my advice. Stop talking to Dependa and leave Pfeffery alone. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. I'm doing your dumbass yes-no shit. Then leave us, for I and my Moirail have much to discuss. No, you flipping don't. This conversation is over. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, no. This has to stop. Can't you see? Can't you see we're tearing Fefeta apart? Yeah. Yeah, it's... Oh, dear. Dear sweet... Oh. Fefeta exploded. God damn it. Even Gamgee is horrified by this. God damn it, you 2 to 4 assholes. Oops. She was too good for this world. Yes. Too good. Too pure. Trickster is alchematize. Dear Lord. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. 'Tis the season. It is actually the season. Christmas is a few weeks away now. Any of you watching this, after the fact, well, I suppose the video will be dated, but it is December right now, so... Merry Christmas, everybody. You know, my favorite version of any Christmas Carol, of course, used to be, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra's Christmas album, because all that stuff was, metal as fuck and really awesome. But you know what, that shit, that's nothing. That's nothing compared to this cover right here. This is the real awesome Christmas music. Yeah. Trans-Siberian Orchestra are a bunch of hacks. Hacks, I tell you. Is there anything to interact with on this page? Just the usual, I think. What? This kind of looks like the world map of Ruby. You round up an assortment of ordinary household weaponry and begin to recreate a series of legendary weapons from the 7 continents of a magical kingdom from Cherubim folklore. The name of the kingdom is a well-guarded secret, traded only by the cunning, ninny wizards and hushed giggles. Oh god! If you beheld this kingdom, if you even knew its name, you would understand stupidity no human ever has. For it is said that any mortal who listens to its melodious, perfectly absurd syllables will achieve instantaneous dumb enlightenment. Each legendary weapon is named after the continent it was created in, but no one in the kingdom knows which name belongs to which continent, not even the wizards. The subjects frequently ask each other which continent they're on, and as such, every conversation tends to sound like an Abbott and Costello routine. Some have even speculated that the vaudevillian comedy duo who are the kingdom's mirthful messiahs, but it is a matter of heated debate among the Federation of Baloney Scholars. Okay, so one of these 7 continents is the continent of Zilly-Who. World building! This does look eerily similar to the map of Ruby. Want one more world building just for posterity's sake? That wasn't it. If I could have gotten the timing on that, that would have been perfect. It's gonna be one of these. Hey, there we go. World building! I can't help but think that Halsey just made up all of that world building on the spot. I mean, maybe. At the Warhammer of Zilly-Who, 1 zillion. There she is, forged in fire by the smiths of Piplymaup, commissioned by the sage lord of the Wizenjay fiefdom in the realm of the snarkly Fuzzmibibbins. You made the Warhammer of Zilly-Who. The battle spork of Zilly-What, plucked from the revered utensil drawer of none other than the chieftain of the Triffletoot clan himself, polished to a gleam in his loincloth, by his devoted Abacanarine butter squire. Behold, the battle spork of Zilly-What. Zilly-Who, how... Oh, I see, it's Zilly-Who, Zilly-How, Zilly-What, Zilly-When. I see. I get the... I see what they're doing there. I see. Each was handcrafted by the senior-most artillery hermit of the hallowed Sundermost caves, to be mounted in times of peace upon the royal nimble monk's personal placard of Dwib. Lo, the flintlocks of Zilly-How. Yeah, John has the Pop-O-Matic of Really Who hammer, which he got by mixing the hammer of Zilly-Who with Vriska's Octet Fluorite Octet. That was the name of Vriska's dice set, the Fluorite Octet, mixed with the hammer of Zilly-Who, made what was it, the Pop-O-Matic dice hammer. Swashed from the buckles of the roughen, tumble, belly-japed seamen, and offered atop the kingdom's last known wildly occurring pluffy, dimpled pillow to the resplendent first Wimbly Lumpdifty wig of the horse administration, I give you the Cutlass of Zillyware. Cast from the most priceless Spuppy Clink ores mined from the famous Whooping Volcanoes, owned and curated by the distinguished Maximilian Hot Pocket Plucker Shuttle Jr., and then plucked from the brim with the hilarious traveling Griefmeister's explosive periwinkle snuff. Ta-da! The blunderbuss of Zilly-Y. Zilly-Y, indeed. And the unbreakable katana. 1 zillion. A real hard sword for a real hard dude. It was said to be forged by a Japanese master over the heat of a warring manga fire. It was cooled in an enchanted spring where virgin horses bathe. And yeah, this is still just Dirk's sword. Oh god. This is exhausting. This is Zilly. This is very, very Zilly. Flippy dippy doo, bop bop, shrub dub flop of musket. Check it out, the thistles of Zilly Witch. That's clever. It's like it's the weapons of a witch, and it's witch, as in witch. You know who, what, why, who, what, when, where, why, which, but also witch, as in a weapon of a witch. Dirk just in the background. Oh, look at. Oh. Thistles of Zilly, which I've lost count of these. I have no idea how many more of these we have to go. Zilly Wave and Saw Who. For good measure, you decide to make Zilly Wave and Saw Who, just to be on the safe side. Someday you'll look back on this decision and say, "Thank God I did that." What's next? Oh, do a fancy Santa. Okay. Are you sure that's actually a really good idea? A fancy Santa is already such a piece of shit. Maybe let's not try to get carried away making shitty things even shittier than they need to be. You make a Zilly Santa. You guess that's fine. As long as you only make one. Cut to a zillion of them. Yep. Oh, fuck, you made a bunch of Zilly Santas? Wee. Okay, kids, I think it's time we move this along, don't you? Hello? Hello? Fucking teens. Haha, hee hee, ho ho ho. I hear Flowey in the background there. I'm serious. That's Flowey's laugh. Yes. See, look. Yeah. Somebody else said it. Flowey's laugh. God damn it. We're just gonna zoom in forever on that Santa nose, aren't we? Okay, we're done here. Fucking. Fuck Hussey. Fuck Toby Fox. Fuck this whole thing. This is. God damn it. You must watch the whole thing? Is there a whole thing? I mean. I am curious to see how far this goes. Let's see how far we'll go. Go back to Act 6, Act 5, Act 1. Did Toby Fox work on this? Yes, he did. Well, I mean... But yeah. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Toby Fox did music for... Homestuck for Toby Fox was doing music for Homestuck for quite a while before he made Undertale. In fact, he started making Undertale when he was living with Hussey. And so yeah, I am not particularly surprised that an audio clip of from the Homestuck soundtrack turned up in Undertale. I mean, Megalovania. Turns up in both Homestuck and Undertale as well. Anyway, go back to Act 5, Act 6, Act 5. Go back to Act 6, Act 5, Act 1. Go back. You return to the safety of Act 6, Act 5, Act 1. You finally slip out of the fabled peach birth trance of the Jolly Bollocks and sees quaking in the food sandwich throes of the goof jester tongues, stubborn though they were. Let us never speak of Act 5, Act 6, Act 5, Act 2 again. What the fuck? What? Just what? What? No. Please don't type in the narrative prompt. You can't fucking do that. Do what? Go backwards. This isn't backwards, stupid. It's forwards. After all the trickster shit happened. No, I mean backwards by an act. Or I guess an act. I hate the things I'm forced to say and acknowledge is real because of you. I can go back all the way to act. I can go back all the acts I want. The acts are kind of meaningless anyway. Besides, Trickster mode was getting obnoxious. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. No, yes. Let's not do the Equus yes-no thing. It was great. It was the best thing I ever unlocked from your bullshit monitors. Don't erase the only awesome thing I ever saw these assholes do aside from dying. What are you talking about? I didn't erase it. It was still a thing that happened. Do you really think I have the power to make something unhappen? I'd have to be a wizard to do that. And as we both know perfectly well, magic is fake as shit. I want to see more candy antics, you awful fuck. Send me back forward to the next act. No way. And incidentally, I didn't authorize you to send that lollipop. What do you mean you didn't authorize it? Oh, what? You don't approve of my juju? Approve of kids doing something kind of like drugs and making dumb plans to get quadruple married and have babies? No, I don't approve of that. Besides, that's no way to make progress. You don't just give the hero some cheap game-breaking candy, let them blast through the whole adventure and all their personal issues. That's some Deus Ex Machina shit you were trying to pull. Yeah, right. More like delicious Ex Machina. Lame. Go back. No. I mean back forward? No. Go back forward to the act, whatever. No. I want to see them finish their candy romp. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. You piece of shit. Fuck you. Oh, God. Oh, poor Jane. Jane doesn't deserve this. Andrew, don't do drugs and have underage sex, hussy. I can stop streaming now. Well, I'm going to finish this page first. Not this again. Stop making the thing go backwards. Why do games you have to give you that crowbar? Should have killed him a long time ago. Fucking clowns, though. This atrocious garbage you're making me watch is never ending enough. Without making me literally go backwards through X. You are literally the most incompetent asshole at doing this. Whatever this is, whoever fucking lived. Put the crowbar down. No! Good grief, poor Jane. That's what I'm saying. Look at her. Jesus Christ. Stop horsing around and tell me to get back on with my god-awful quest already. Okay, fine. The spoiled baby gets his bottle yet again. Just put the thing down. Okay. And that's it. We are officially in the hangover phase. Okay. Well, that was a sugar rush. Whew. Well, I'm gonna get this video uploading. I think I'm gonna read for a little while. Not very long though, because god damn, that was exhausting. Whew. Is that Hussy running Lucius? Is that Hussy riding Cronus's Lucius? Probably. He was riding it in the previous Flash. Let us never speak of Act 6, Act 5, Act 2 ever again. Okay. Well, here we go. Well, that was a trip. That was a trip indeed. Whew. Let's never fucking do this ever again. Yes, thank you, chat. Thank you for joining me on this crazy sugar high. Don't do drugs, kids. Good night, everybody.